Hi, this is Samantha from Point Loma Pet Pantry, and today I want to talk to you about fleas. It's such a big issue here in San Diego County that we get customers all the time so distraught about what they're going to do about the flea issue. So we have several different products that I wanted to talk to you about today. The first thing I am going to say is, making sure that your dog and cat are healthy from the inside out. So usually fleas like unhealthier hosts, but it's not true in every case. It's kind of like when there's, we're attracted, or mosquitoes are attracted to us. They really like our blood. So it's just one thing that I do like to mention to customers is that really make sure, get them on a good probiotic and get their system really healthy. And then as far as the different flea products go, I love Wondercide. Wondercide is a cedar-based spray. That's all it is cedar oil. And you're going to spray it, from the neck down. It's very cedary, so you do need to be aware of that and, not getting it near their faces. It's going to be a killer and a deterrent. So that's what I love about it. I like to spray it on before we're going to go for a walk, and just to deter any fleas from even hopping on. We have it in the trial size and this size and even bigger sizes. You can use it in your house. I've used it as an ant spray. It's non-toxic, safe around kids. So I'm fine with my kids spraying my dog with it because it's not going to harm them. And that's very important to me in my house. Vet's Best is also another flea spray. Same kind of concept. They use a little bit different ingredients, and they have, and also a killer and a deterrent. D-Flea is going to be just a killer. So say your pet has tons of fleas on them. You want to use something like a D-Flea pet shampoo, and that's just going to kill all the fleas, but it's not going to deter. Okay. I love using the 4-in-1 shampoo. It's a great shampoo and it's a killer and a deterrent for fleas, and has some neem oil in there and emu oil, which is really good for their skin and coat. Especially when you have a dog that has flea dermatitis, which is an allergy to fleas. They're actually allergic to the saliva of the flea. So the flea hops on, bites, the saliva goes in their body and creates enormous itching for almost 2 weeks it lasts. So that's something, if your dog or cat has that, it's something that you want to make sure that you are on top of the flea control. I am not an advocate of the topicals because they are harmful. We've seen some really harmful effects from them, and so we won't carry them in our store. So we only carry natural products, and so these are the different ones that we carry. So D-Flea I was talking about, we also have it in the sprays, and also just for cats, Tweet Mint. It's a protein enzyme. You dilute it and you can put it right on your dog or cat. Totally safe for cats. So the one thing about cats is they can be really sensitive. So something like the cedar oil, some cats are fine with it and some aren't. So always start really slow with cats when you're putting anything on them topically, because they can just be so much more sensitive than dogs. But we've had some great success with the Tweet Mint, with it even being safe on kittens. So that is going to be a great killer, and also gets rid of head lice. So that's a great thing to have in your household, especially if you have kids. Okay, and then I want to talk about Diatomaceous Earth. So Diatomaceous Earth, you want to make sure it's food grade and it's safe to use on your pet. They can ingest it. You can use it in your home. So how I use it is you can go against the grain of their coat and get it in there. It's a powder, so you want to get it in there really well. and it's going to kill the fleas. It's not going to deter the fleas, but it will kill. You can use it in your carpets around your house. It's an all insect kind of killer. So even if you have an ant problem, you can use it in your yard, and they can ingest it. So it's actually can be a natural dewormer, which is awesome. The other thing I really want to talk about is, we can spray things and we can, wish for a magic pill, right? But really, we need to flea comb. So when you have a flea problem, you really want to get in there with a flea comb and a bowl of soapy water and flea comb your animal, and do it on a consistent basis, because you want to get all the eggs that are in your dog's coat from hatching. If you're vacuuming up your carpets, make sure you're emptying out your vacuum, because those eggs can hatch in your vacuum and then you have a continuous problem. So when you have an infestation, it can just take a while to get control over the situation. I don't recommend foggers, because again, they're toxic. So you want to do everything you can to do it as naturally as possible, because they're such sensitive creatures. And so that is all the things that we have for fleas. And you can always come in and we would be happy to talk all about it. Thank you.